Hi everyone, today I'm going to be talking to you about Arvest Bank, more specifically how you can order checks for your Arvest Bank account. So first, just a little bit of background on what a check is. It's a physical piece of paper that's linked to your bank account. You can use this to pay someone or a company, and the way that it works is you write the check and then you give it to the person that you're paying. They will then deposit this check into their bank account, and once they do that, the money will be taken out of your account and deposited into theirs. So now that we have kind of an understanding of what checks are and how they're used, I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can order them. Before we get started, you will need to have a copy of a voided check or something else that has your Arvest Bank account number and routing number on it. The first thing you're going to do is open your browser and type in the bank web address. You can use Safari, Chrome, Firefox, or whatever other browser you normally use when on your phone will work just fine. I'm going to be using Safari in this video. As you can see, I'm already on the Arvest website, and you can see the web address at the top of the screen, arvest.com. You can also check the description for the link to Arvest Bank. So the first way to order checks is going to be by logging on to your Arvest Bank account online. To do this, you're going to click on the login button, which is located on the home screen in the top right corner. It's a lighter blue box that has an icon of a lock and then has the words login right next to it. So you'll click on that, and that'll bring down this little window where it already has selected online banking, so you'll keep that selected and then click next. That'll then bring you to this page with a little bit of information on the software that they use for banking, so you'll just click next again, and then that'll bring you to this page where you can enter your login ID, click submit, and then it'll prompt you to enter your password. Once you're logged in, you're going to go to banking options and then order checks online if available. Usually banks do charge a fee for checks, and it's normally a set price, but be sure to look for any banking promos that include free checks if you have a certain type of account. The second way to order checks is by calling the customer service number for Arvest Bank. You can usually find this phone number located on the back of your Arvest Bank debit card, and that's probably going to be the easiest place to find this phone number. You can also look for a Contact Us page on the Arvest Bank website, but that can sometimes be a little bit tricky and not so straightforward to find. So if you happen to know of any other ways to find this phone number, please be sure to let me know in the comments. I do also want to let you know that there's sometimes an additional fee to use this service to order checks, and that's something that the customer service representative will be able to lay out for you when you speak with them. The third way to order checks is by going to google.com and doing a search for order replacement checks for Arvest Bank, and then ordering from a third-party vendor. I already have a tab open in Google, and I've typed into the search bar order replacement checks for Arvest Bank. And what this does is it brings up several third-party vendor websites that you can use to order your checks. These are websites such as Walmart Checks, Checks Unlimited, and Bradford Exchange Checks. There are many websites that you can use, so those are just a few examples. Do be aware that prices and security features will vary when ordering online through a third-party vendor. So if you happen to know of any other good, reputable third-party vendors, please be sure to let me know in the comments. Ordering checks from a third-party vendor is also where your voided check will come in, because you'll need to have your exact Arvest Bank account number and routing number. So those are the 3 ways that you can order checks. I hope that you found this useful, and please be sure to check out the description for more information on Arvest Bank.